Alright, we got a chance to sweep the Astros here to ALDS and move on. But first look at the other series that are going on here in the playoffs. The White Sox lead the Angels 2-1. The Giants and Dodgers are tied 2-2. They're going to Game 5, and whoever wins that one is going to face the Philadelphia Phillies, who in the NLCS, they have already advanced after defeating the Cubs 3-1. So we're going to start things off here in the bottom of the 6th inning in Houston. They've got Yordan Alvarez at second base, Jose Altuve at the plate, who's 0 for 2. We only have 1 hit so far, but the Astros, they only have 3, and they've also committed a couple of errors on defense. So we'll see what happens. We've got Kevin Gausman going for us on the mound here. Of course, the Astros need this to force a Game 4.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Altuve able to hold up on that one. And now it's even up. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure who the pitcher is for the Astros in this game.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now for the Jays.
It's Jose or Keaty. Alright. 90 pitches through 6 innings.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And Hernandez pops it up, 1 down.
Gurriel drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. To third. Tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, we cannot get anything going here against Jose Urquidy.
Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one.
Oh, ripped right to first. A very easy inning there for Urquidy. Alright, we're going to leave Gausman in. Let me see who we had warming up in the bullpen. Alright, Simber and Richards, you can both sit down because we're going to keep going with Gausman here.
Gausman back to work. That's in for a strike.
Pitching well. We haven't been doing him any favors on offense in this game.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Newly Gurriel comes up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That's out to center field. Springer on the move.
2 down.
Nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Aledmys Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Swing.
There's a 2-out knock.
That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played backward up the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we still have no score. Jays, Jazz Chisholm.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Popped up.
Yeah.
Diaz makes the play. And there's one down.
Gotta let these at-bats go more than 1 or 2 pitches here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Fly ball to right. Tucker racing over to make the catch.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
That's to third.
Only 1 hit through 8 innings. All right, I'm gonna let Gosman keep going.
Here in Houston, here's Corey Lee. Gosman back to work. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. That one hit to right. Hernandez towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else over there.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Brantley takes the ball here as he stands in.
First pitch.
He's done a
Ball.
great job
Okay.
getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Brantley for the out. Ryan Standard takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right, now I think this is the time to start getting somebody warmed up. Not get anything going
Here's a strike.
off Jose Urquidy. Now I'll get Richards warming up, and we'll get Romano warming up.
Out to short, Diaz picks it up, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
All right, Merrifield.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Bring you off the bench here. Can you come up clutch for me?
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. Javier getting cranked up as well.
You cannot.
Blasting right past it.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the righty deals. Chapman gets a piece there.
We need a run in the worst way.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Right in the order. So remaining in the game defensively with Merrifield. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And a pitch.
All right, Gosman, you're gonna get one more batter.
He's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We'll say Altuve up to him here. Second baseman.
All right, we'll sit down, Romano. And Trevor Richards, get in there.
Trevor Richards on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike one.
Late the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, that was close to dropping there.
The pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now it's Alex Bregman. Up next to the third baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing.
All right, we're going to extra innings.
Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Welcome back. We're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
I'll probably leave.
The right-hander back to work.
I'll probably leave Trevor Richards in. Unless a save opportunity should arise. Let's see what happens, though.
Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now.
Look at the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gavin Biggio. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Number 8. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. And a couple
Well, the way this is going, I think whoever does eventually cross that plate with the run is going to end up winning the game. Oh! Stay fair! Stay fair! Oh! That was so close.
They clearly like the look of. Just need to let it travel a little longer.
And he's down 0-2. He swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. In the air, center field. Tucker could have this one. Makes the grab, and that's
Alright, Trevor Richards is staying in.
Blue Jays go. Back here in Houston, now it's Vladimir Guerrero. Into the zone for a strike. Strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm moving under this one. And out number one on the ground.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Diaz swings through that one there. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. And it is. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
There we go to the 11th.
Nothing doing there for Houston. Now we're still knotted at 0. Pitching change here. Christian.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air out to center. McCormick on the move. Squeezes it.
Oh, we cannot get anything going offensively here.
Getting on that first pitch, man, he's going to walk out with that.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero.
I should have let that one go.
That takes care of Springer. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobichette.
Making the season too easy for Christian Javier.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up. Swing 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Got to lay off. Now learn. There we go.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next off, down low and in the dirt.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices down.
There we go.
Line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's
just our second hit in the whole game.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in extra innings. Now moves to first. Bichette dive back in.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Strike 2.
For base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-2.
That was a high one. He got me.
And hits the frame. And welcome back.
All right, let's see.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
All right.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound. The bottom half of the inning, Nate Pearson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Kicks and fires. And And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering upstairs. Caught and missed. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Out there to center. And George makes the grab. And Tucker is retired. Out number 2. Oh, there's Michael Brantley. That one's in there, only 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you're going to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
All tied up here in extra innings. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Pulls it.
Oh, and Springer makes the catch. Okay, we go to the 12th.
New inning getting started with Merrifield up to the plate. Javier back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Is a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it into
Let's
motion.
get Romano warming up for like the 3rd time this game.
Now it's Ben Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1. A go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. That's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping pitches that are just a little too high.
And
There's another one. Base it into center. Merrifield up to second.
lead runner.
All right, we've got the first 2 on top of the 12th.
With nobody out. We all saw.
There we go. Now we got something cooking.
Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Ground ball could be 2. Diaz to second, and that's
Well,
2.
so much for that. And now we got a runner at third.
Gio with a chance to hit. Base hit and a run into.
Oh, that's a fair ball. They ruled it fair down the third base line. I thought it was foul, but they called it fair. We finally have a run on the board.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
All right, well, at least we finally have a run on the board.
And on this base hit, it's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. And stepping in for the
All right, Romano, get in there.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect his lead. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's lock this down and get the win here. Let's go.
Foul ball.
I do not need.
See how the catcher.
Last thing we need is to give up a run here in the bottom of the 12.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Don't want that.
Get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, one down.
Trick. And now one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch.
Excuse me, up.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
A 1-1. That's a strike. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
All right, one more out. That's all we need.
Exactly what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate stays alive. Whole team down a run. And the whole team trying to pull it out. Swing.
Popped up. Foul ball.
Over near the
Jansen should have it, and we win.
They are heading for the ALCS.
Okay, we win that one 1-0. We're on to the ALCS.
So the Toronto Blue Jays are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
All right, now let's see who we're going to
High
face.
speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.
We're facing the Chicago White Sox in the ALCS. They beat the Angels 3-1. Win to take first game of ALCS. And alright, so it looks like the NLCS is the Phillies and the Dodgers, and those teams have already split the first 2 games. We'll see what happens in Game 1 of ALCS. We're going to be entering that one down 2-1 at the bottom of the 7th. We'll see what happens with that in the next episode of Jay's March to October.